Well guys, this is going to be my last couple videos I make. I keep posting and it seems like I get like 3 different people telling me 3 different things. So I'm making this video so that you guys know exactly what's going on with the car right now and what has been done to it so far. It's just right now we're not at a point. The car runs, it drives, it moves under its own power, but did a couple laps around the street. Second lap it just died while I was driving. Started it back up, started right back up, and I drove it home. So I'm going to show you guys everything that's been done to this car so far so we can properly get an idea of what's going on with it. So car had sat for a while due to a bad timing belt. Timing belt has been replaced. The distributor, Hall effect, and distributor rotor are all replaced. That's all new. It's got a new set of spark plugs on it. We have the ignition coil that was recently replaced. Obviously, brand new battery. We also put in the ERG valve right here. Did replace the PCV valve as well. Fuel pump was replaced. If you watch my Firestone video, you'll see what happened. Apparently they put it in, they said, well, we don't know why it's not working, but it was a simple wire issue. So a guy came out, did the wiring on it, and got fuel pumping to the system. However, the car still wasn't starting. The regulator was leaking, so we replaced that. There's a new regulator in there, and then I also replaced the fuel injector. So yeah, that's been done so far. Head gasket was replaced in 2011, 2012, along with all of the belts in 2011, 2012. My hoses were done in 2012. Radiator was done in 2012. The oxygen sensor was replaced in 2012. They apparently said that the map sensor was replaced, but you know, I look at this thing and I just wonder if it actually was. You know, the mechanic I had, he was kind of a shade tree mechanic, so I mean, but somebody had suggested the map sensor, but yeah, that was replaced supposedly. Coolant temp sensor was replaced in 2012. Everything was kind of seized up though from over the years. You can't get the bleeder screw out. You can't get the coolant temp sense out. The oil pressure switch was replaced in 2012, and along with, I forgot the distributor cap in 2012 too. Gas was drained out of this car. I siphoned it out, the old gas, put fresh gas in. If you watch my Firestone video is going to show you they had taken all the gas out, so this thing was bone dry. So there is a full tank of gas in here, fresh. What else? Yeah, the car was also leaking fuel at the fuel filter and the filler neck. I moved the filler neck around in there, and it's not leaking fuel anymore when it runs. Tighten the fuel filter lines; those aren't leaking anymore. So we don't have any fuel leaks. There isn't anything leaking, which is weird. If you watch my Firestone video, you'll see the car was leaking a bunch of fluids. Now it's not leaking at all. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but there are no leaks. There's no oil leak, anything like that. Oil looks, it's hard to see here, but obviously you can tell it's clear. It's not dirty oil. I changed that out twice. So I had put some stuff in there just for the interim, and then I put better oil in. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now. I don't know why it's dying while I drive it, but I'm going to make another video, be like a part 2. We'll have the car running and everything. But also, I forgot, we did replace the thermostat too. A lot of stuff replaced on this car. So had it running, it was burning off you know, the old oil back here, back there. It stopped doing that, so that was a good thing. Fan did kick on after 10 or 15 minutes, so we know the fan turns on and everything, but it's just getting the car to the point where, you know, I can drive it on the road and it's not going to die on me. But I mean, I'm pretty sure this can be done in my driveway. It's just not getting, you know, just having the issue of having someone come out here. It just seems logistically, you know, that's my concern, is getting it out to a shop, you know, paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars until, oh yeah, it's your map sensor, something I could have done at home for 50 bucks. So, you know, I'm trying to be careful with my resources, which I don't have that much right now. So I'm going to make a second part of the video. We're going to start the car up and have it idle, and I'll let you guys really listen to it without my narrating here. But this is going to be part one. This was just to go over everything that was done on the cars, and nobody can say, well, did you replace this or did you do that? You know what was done on this car already. So we're going to do part two after this.